we go. Took me a second to get my chat set up. Reloaded it like 17 times trying to get the live feed, but it didn't work first. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. We'll start and ending to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today I'm playing Subnautica. Man, I've been playing for 1 day, 3 hours, and 53 minutes. That's a long time. By the way, I almost got the green screen fixed. Turns out I need another light aiming at the green screen on the other side because that's where all the static's coming from. So if you're wondering, I need that. So I'm gonna continue this. I just did a stream yesterday for Subnautica, so I relatively know what I need, other than food. And lots of food. Okay, now I gotta set this thing up because I forgot to do it because I was in a rush. There we go. I think I fixed it all. I think my chat is up in the top corner still. So, okay. So, food, and eggs. Today I'm going to get some. I'm actually not going to go after bladderfish other than to capture them and put them in a pen of their own. I've got a full empty inventory. So I got a full inventory. It's like, who loads into a game with a full inventory? I guess not me. Okay. Bladderfish. I might get a couple bladderfish and get water from. Bladderfish. Oh man, I missed it. I was trying to go at full speed to pick it up, but it didn't work. That one did. Right. I let go of the. Oh no. I'm surprised this guy stayed here. Like, just out of the blast radius. I think that's the water problem fixed, along with the eggs, I'm pretty sure.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Jeez, they want me to seek fluid intake immediately, but I don't even have to make stuff yet. I gotta go get salt. I'm gonna make disinfected water as well as the normal water. Jeez. Should be able to find salt anywhere out here. I wonder, does any creatures out here eat salt? Or something? Because, like, it's getting harder and harder to find salt out here. I don't even go all out here all the time. It's been like 2 videos since I've gone in this specific area. And now I'm finding salt deposits. I guess that's why I leave a map with the salt deposits on it up in the map room. Technically got the scanner room, but I'm gonna consider it the map room because it just sounds cool, I guess. How much space do we got? One more. One more piece of salt.
30 seconds.
Okay, there we go. I just had something I needed to do. Okay, go get a piece of salt. One last piece of salt.
Seek fluid intake.
Piece of salt. And yes, I know I'm dying from thirst, but it's actually kind of pathetic. I'm dying of thirst.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Normally it's hunger. I'm so glad I survived that.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm not gonna make the rest of my bladderfish into water because I'm gonna make a bladderfish farm. I don't know if they lay eggs or not. If they do, I want them. There we go. How many bladderfish do I got? I've got 4 bladderfish. That's like 4 eggs every day, 2 days. See any upgrade? Oh, yes, light stick. How much does it take to make a light stick? Battery, glass, and titanium. Jeez. If I knew it was that easy, I'd make 1,000,000 of them already. Oh, what's that? Cyclops thermal reactor, any kyanite, of course. I don't know how to get the kyanite yet. Okay, I got floodlights, glass, titanium. That's easy. And glass and 2 titanium for a fixed position lighting solution spotlight thing. I like that one. Kind of want to do. I probably should make that. Oh, hi JC. Welcome to the stream. I need 2 titanium. Ah! I probably should make that then.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I'm gonna go make a nuclear waste bin because I feel like it's important. I also have an extra space there I haven't used yet. Hope this is the alien containment. Let me check for eggs and stuff. Well, there's still spade fish and rabbit rays and a crash fish. Wait, what would happen if I pick up the crash fish? Do I just gotta... Crash fish. So you can pick up the ones that are raised in containment. But you can't pick up any others other than that. Got some relatively big fish in there. So the first one's just gonna be the miscellaneous fish that don't really do much that I got. The next one is gonna be the predators and the bladderfish. Oh wait, what am I doing? I got a nuclear reactor. I've got plenty of radiation happening here, I'm sure. It's at max charge. Should probably build that nuclear waste bin now. Used to dispose of nuclear waste, apparently. Actually, no, I'm not going to put it there because I'm not going to build anything in this corner. Ah! So you put nuclear waste in there, so that means that's probably what this is for. So the nuclear rod here is probably going to go turn into nuclear waste, and I can turn that into, I don't know, whatever you put in a thing. Whatever you put in one of those things. I have no idea what you put in them. Other than nuclear waste, obviously, but... Let's see, what do I need to make a room? 6 titanium, that's really easy. Because I already got 2 of them. What was it to make the, Remember, I gotta make 2 of these things. Five glass, 2 titanium. Not that hard. I need to take a trip to the desert and obviously the kelp forest one more time before I can start processing any more eggs. Well, I say processing, it's gonna take like 5 days, so they're gonna be a while. I'm looking for scrap metal to turn into titanium. I've got a whole bunch of those eggs. I'm hoping they're stalker eggs. I can only find them in this biome. Like stalkers, for instance. I can only find them in this biome as well. I've got enough to make 1, but I need 2 more metal salvages. Salvages. I don't understand that sentence, but okay. Or a whole bunch of things I miss. Oh no, my battery's dead. Oh. Take you. Take you. Aha, I win. Kind of. I may have just left myself in here. Just go find 2 pieces of quartz real quick. Look, I found them already. There's a whole bunch to the west desert for my base. Gotta remember that. I gotta go back to the west desert. There's plenty of quartz. And I've got so much stuff that I need. Now, this is gonna both fix my whole problem. Well, only half the problem. I'm gonna need a. I'm gonna start a fish farm. A fish farm. Which is gonna be, it's gonna give me a whole bunch of bladderfish, which means I just need to go in there and get a couple bladderfish for water. And then I'm also gonna make a Reganoid farm, which is one of the best fish in the game because it gives you like, what was it, like 50, maybe 60 actually, food if you eat it. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be really good if I get a farm of those things set up. Okay, let's go build another one of these things. I'm thinking this area right here is going to be that area. It's going to be the area where I put all the fish tanks. Possibly. You know what? I want to put one on the other side. Man, I can't put one here. Oh. My base is like taking over this entire part of the ocean. Kind of also wanted to try putting one on top. I can dismantle this if possible. If needed. I wanted to try to do something. So my things didn't, you know,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
plant all the way, and they didn't finish growing, so I cannot harvest them. So I was wondering, maybe if I put one on top and I just open up the roof, apparently, I don't know how that will work. Maybe I can get them to, you know, like connect. Maybe. I don't know. They might. First things first. Batteries. 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 This thing needs a battery. I have to have a battery in here. I wish you could upgrade this thing to, like, give it a battery efficiency or... Ooh, batteries. Speaking of batteries. Oh, I never hatched this one. Rabbit rake, rash fish, spadefish. Yeah, I don't need those right now. I'm gonna hatch this other unidentified egg. Real quick, because it's a small brown egg. My power is just about to reach the max. Wait. Why is my power going down? Don't tell me the nuclear reactor's down. I think it is this thing. It must be consuming all of its power. Do you see that thing? I really want to know what this thing is. That's a weird egg. Kind of looks like a bird. Really, it does. It kind of looks like a bird. I don't know what's up with that, but it looks like a bird. Now, I need... Okay, so... I never noticed the border on my screen before. It's kind of odd. You'd think I would notice that first. But you'd think, I know what that is already, but it's like... Might as well. It was right there in front of me. I need 8 quartz. I already got 1.
Passing 100 meters.
2.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
3. I've got 3. Oh god, what in the world? I've only got 3 so far. Wait. I need food, don't I? I'm sure the spadefish will do fine. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boxed. Okay, 8. I've got to fill my inventory with this stuff. What in the world is this? Is this an unopened base? Ooh, I kind of want to open it now. Seconds. I need to fill my inventory with quartz. That's literally all I need is like inventory is
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There was another piece of quartz over here. But how does the green screen look? I mean, I worked on it a little bit for the last like 30 minutes to see if I can get it to work. I think there's an improvement to it. Okay, one more. I hope I get a biter, actually. I mean, I scanned them, but they're like hostiles. Actually, you know what? No, I want one of those. I want one of those, and then a Reaper Leviathan. I want just a tiny Reaper Leviathan. Or no, a massive Reaper Leviathan just put in a tiny little glass container. What's the worst that could happen? I'm past where I need to go. Oh no. I need 2 more. I miscalculated completely. Luckily, quartz isn't the hardest thing to find. I just go to the outskirts of this desert. What in the world was that? I really want to know, and I don't want to know at the same time. So I literally jumped as I heard it. And that's kind of why I want to know where it is. I think the audio cut out for that guy over there. At the same time, you start making that sound. My bladderfish? That's my bladderfish. I gotta take that bladderfish. So then you don't take the bladderfish from me. Okay, 2 more. It's like on the Stalker, which the Stalker picks up a whole bunch of metal salvage. But I'm like the Stalker of quartz. Right now, at least. I'm trying to pay as much quartz as I can so that I can get this thing set up. I also need to make some more med kits. I should make a med kit fabricator. Wait, what? Whoa. What's a mesmer doing out of the way out here? Okay, now I'm concerned. There's a mesmer, which they control your body and they can talk through the voice, and they want you to go closer to them. They want you to go closer, apparently. Which obviously it's a trap because it's called a mesmer. Which, funny enough, is also the name of a Fortnite skin.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power's going down and up at the same time. It's at max. Oh my god, I just looked. My thing's at max capacity because I have the bioreactor going at full strength right now. Or 99% full strength. And my nuclear reactor is going great. I never thought the nuclear reactor was going to be this good. It gave me like 3,000 power. I got turned around for a second there. Still don't know what this is. I'm hoping it's something that's not evil and it would eat all my mobs. I just called them mobs. Probably because the last stream was first stream of the day was Minecraft. Still got that in mind. Yay. That's pretty good, actually. Do you have the battle pass yet? If you don't, you probably should. You should probably get it. You get a whole bunch of skins and stuff for doing it. 2 right off the bat, actually. The pirate and ninja. And of course, as you play and you get XP and stuff, you will get upgrades for them. So, like, you could get this pirate and turn into a skeleton. Or the ninja could turn literally into a dragon warrior guy, apparently. I haven't got too far. I've got stage 2, so it's like... Yeah, it was kind of confusing when I started mine. Kind of learned pretty fast, though. Wasn't that confusing. There we go. That should just about do it.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. Where did I find this brown egg? I mean, it's a brand new egg. I've never seen this creature before. Wait a second, I wonder. If I was to go in here... See. I need to make a ladder. Question is, how do you make a ladder? With the materials I just got. Apparently.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, I'm got to eat. Apparently. Oh, wow. I like this. This is just weird. Jeez, I can stand on top of this thing? Wait, can I jump? I can jump on top of the fish tank. 5 more glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this here so the plants keep going up. So that I can reach 100% complete so I can start getting like blood oil and stuff like that. Till then I've got another second floor room. I didn't know I could even do that until now. I was like, so I can't go up anymore. Wait, technically that counts as the 3rd floor. Because I went from the 1st floor to the 2nd floor, 2nd floor to the 3rd floor. Come on, fish, fish, fish. Fish. Like this peeper. These people do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I just made another tank. I'm hatching a brown egg, a small one again. I built this third floor room in, which one is it? That part over there. I built a thing, and apparently I could place a tank on top of a tank and hopefully extend the room up, so I could place the bloodroot and the green, like, kelp stuff. You know, the stuff with the little yellow glowing dots on it that you find, like, over there. Jeez, that guy just looks ominous. I'm hoping those grow so then they start producing stuff so that I can harvest it. I don't have to go all the way out there, just stay in my house for that stuff. Yeah, it is. I don't hear all this music on my loading screen, by the way. It's like the main theme, the title. Okay, so I better go get titanium, which isn't that hard, and quartz. I love how this thing has a light on it. I would be taking the sea moth out for this, but yeah, these things, the creep vine, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm making another one. If you look at my inventory, I've got 5 bladderfish on me. I want to hatch those. Or not hatch, but put them out there and hopefully they'll start a farm. Set over the brain coral for a second. Wait. I want to take one of those. Yeah, it is. I actually like it. It's working perfectly. Sadly, I looked at a whole bunch of videos trying to get my green screen to work. I think I got it to work pretty good, but they recommend you have like 2 lights that are really bright pointing right at the green screen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who is it? No. Jeez. Yeah, they recommend you have a green screen with like light just pointing on the green screen itself. As you can see, my thing is still cutting out kind of a little bit at some points. And yeah. That's why. Because they recommend you get like a really bright, like I'd say LED light and point it at it. It doesn't matter which one, it just has to be a light. Check. Oh, something else I did was in here, okay? There's still a reactor rod, right? Oh, what's this? Sample. Okay. Well, I made a nuclear waste bin. It's considered a trash can. It's called the nuclear waste bin. If you want, I can show you right here. Where is it? Oh, it's back here. Nuclear waste disposal. So what it is nuclear waste disposal is used to dispose of nuclear waste. So I'm thinking the nuclear reactor rods will turn to into waste, like nuclear waste, and I'll have to put it in that. Let's see if this weird egg is hatched yet. Oh, it did. What in the world? Cuttlefish. I've never scanned you before. Cuttlefish. Small, gray-colored herbivore. High levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this specimen has not been encountered in the wild. Scanned. Alien containment unit. Huh. Apparently, I got a cuttlefish. That's what the weird grayish brown egg was. Now this, I'm hoping, will disappear. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was like one of those weird squid things on the bottom floor. Where am I going? I need to go. Oh, wait. Huh. But good to know. I got kind of turned around for a second there. But yeah, apparently cuttlefish do not actually spawn here, so the eggs are kind of rare to find. I'm hoping I have a second one, because why not? Do I have a second brown egg? No, not in that one. Not in this one. I got this egg. I kind of want to do this one next. It's like my next egg. Still says an unidentified egg, even though I know what it is already. Now I just need to go find, like, let's see, 2. I need to make 5 glass, so I need to find at least 10. Do I have enough space for 10? I need to find 10 pieces of quartz. I don't mean quiet, but I'm trying to listen for sand sharks. I mean, you should be able to see them when they're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five more and I got it. I also need to look for the eggs. The brown eggs, apparently. Because never seen them.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Eight. I need 2 more. 2 more. Let's get get this done. One more. About 30 seconds before I get back to my base. And that was really easy, actually. $15, $14, $13, $12, $10. My thing just died. 5. 1. And I'm back at my base. My base is really expanding. Yes! It worked! I'm so glad I'm not just wasting space up here. I mean, a glass floor would look amazing. Man, I'm so glad I didn't just waste a whole bunch of time just going around looking for quartz. Just mirrors, it did just get really dark. Wait, why is this place flooding? It's not just me seeing this, right? Where's my base flooding? I must have sprung a leak somewhere inside. Check the reactor room, maybe. So one set of rooms I haven't checked yet. Doesn't make any sense. Why is my base flooding? But yet... no holes anywhere in my base? But maybe it was a prawn suit bay. Yes, it's the prawn bay.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
The prawn bay. That's what I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna call it the prawn bay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Instead of the random moon pool. Which this one literally looks like a pool. This is what I call a moon pool. It was literally a pool. I'm so glad I got that fixed. Let's make sure my lighting inside my base is fixed. Yes, the lighting in my base is fixed. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just put these bladderfish up. They're kind of annoying me, and I really would like to get a farm started. So let's see, crash fish, what is that, rabbit ray, the cuttlefish, and then the spadefish are all in there. So let's do a planter. Okay, let's access the planter and put brain coral seeds in it. These are one of my favorites. So it's at 1%. Can't wait for that. I think that will count as oxygen. Now I've got a whole bunch of bladderfish. As in, I've got like... I didn't want to eat it either. I hit the drop button at 8. Well, I mean, I don't think it was really alive because no, it wasn't moving. I think 4 is enough, right? 4 of these. My brain coral's growing pretty fast. I got 8% now, right? Speaking of that, let me go check the other one. Since I increased the roof, I'm hoping... Oh, wow. Yeah, these things look like they're 100%. Nope, 87? These things are going to need a third thing. At this rate. Look at this. These are the creep vine. And this is a blood vine. Which is 93%. It's almost done. And then I'm going to start getting blood things. I don't know what they're called, but eye stalk. Eye stalks are good. They're weird stalks with eyes on them. Okay, I need to make one more room, and this is for the big eggs. More titanium, and I got this one done. Now the big eggs, I'm expecting to use a lot of space because they're huge. Now, the first one is a big egg, and it's, I'm hoping, not one of these guys. I'm hoping a stalker is gonna be the egg. I'm doing one of like the golden eggs and then that other weird egg. I don't know if predators attack predators. I mean, it said something about me being able to pick up the other eggs because they were raised in containment. In an alien containment. So, maybe that means they aren't hostile, but I don't know. These guys seem pretty hostile right now. Maybe I ought to be able to go in there and scan creatures. But like I keep saying, if I was to get one egg in this entire game, out of the entire course of me playing this, I want to see a Reaper Leviathan egg. Like, if I was to have that, that would just be the entire thing. That would just be like the best of the best. The Reaper Leviathan egg. The most terrifying creature that's taken out one of my sea moths already. Not my newest one, not the one I'm using right now. But it has taken out a sea moth. My first ever sea moth. You know, it's kind of annoying how dark it just was, and now I get a flashlight and equip it, and now it's amazing. And then I find metal salvage immediately. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around with a flashlight. Also kind of annoying how my battery died on my Sea Glide's battery's dead, so I cannot use that to go around. So I've just gotta hope that I can outrun everything out here. I'll grab the silver orb because
Calorie intake recommended.
yeah, I think I made all of them angry because I think I may have just taken like 5 pieces of metal salvage. Oxygen.
30 seconds.
Of course, they warn me when it says 27. But yeah, it's looking way better. My green screen, my new mic, my base. Everything seems to be looking better. Now, I think I got like 20 titanium from that run. Haven't had any new messages in a while. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I got 20. I only needed 6 plus 7, 8. I'm gonna go make some reinforcement. So these reinforcements. I need lithium. And yes, I'm only going to. Okay. I don't think I got it. Wait, let me see. What do I need to build? Reinforcement plates. Where do I want to attach a reinforcement?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I got 8. So I'll need 2 for a glass container. I want to get 2 more built, so should probably build the ladder first this time instead of after I build the tank.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, but I am getting bloodvine and I'm getting creepvine samples. They're growing. Hey! I have 6 bladderfish. I never saw a bladderfish egg pop up. Thing's not grown yet, but let's check one of these. Pick up bladderfish. See what this thing is. Okay, I'll just drop it and let it just keep growing. So yeah, bladderfish farm. Hey! Congratulations, you got a victory. What game mode was it in? Was it solo, squad? Team Rumble, possibly? Either way, it's still a victory. That gives you a lot of XP for winning. I think it gives you a bonus XP for winning. It depends on how you do in it. Because, I mean, I haven't got a Victory Royale Season 8 yet. Which kind of tells you something. I'm just not that good with the whole get a Victory Royale thing. No. Okay, let's stay away. Okay. It's still a Victory Royale. if you get one in squads,
Vital signs stabilizing.
you will get the Season 8 glider. Or solos, possibly. I mean, it depends on what game mode you want to play, really. But I mean, it has to be one of the Battle Royale. You get the Season 8 glider, which I'm pretty sure is called Palm Leaf. It looks like it's just a tiny palm tree. Kura uses it all the time now. Unless he's playing as the Durburger, which he switches it to the Durburger glider because it's the Durburger. My base is huge. Like, just look at this. I need a thing just for... I just need a base for my base. Yeah, that's good. Normally we play Team Rumble and then we mix it up with like squads every once in a while. So I can pretty much go win almost every time I play. Not every single time, of course, because it's still the game. It has to be hard. I think I'm gonna try PC tomorrow if I can get everything set up. I think everything's set up for it. This is gonna be the big creatures. Okay, titanium and glass. So let's see, anything happening in here? Like new eggs, anything? Don't see any. Doesn't look like there's any new creatures. And then in here, so many bladderfish. So many waters. Brain coral does the same thing as brain coral does. I don't know what the point of making a brain coral in here is. Other than just allow me to stay here forever. These things are just coming out of everywhere. I think I'm up like 8 bladderfish now. Yeah, I'll accept friend requests on Fortnite right after the stream's over. Still, I'm at full power. I've been crafting stuff. I've been pretty much just crafting stuff, going out. Next thing I'm gonna do after I start hatching some big eggs. Like this one, for instance, this is the egg I wanted to hatch, is lighting. Everything just lights. $17.74. Yeah. 17 there. But yeah. But if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I am taking all the batteries out of these. Just my extra things. So I can charge them. I'm missing something. Oh, my flashlight. It's in here. Flashlight and habitat builder.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, 4 batteries charging. That will start stressing out the power. Allow my nuclear reactor actually power some stuff for our squads. I do the battle thing. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to battle in squads and solos, especially because you have 99 people going after you instead of just like, man, what's 100 divided by 4? I gotta think of this real quick. Because that's how many. Because that's how many squads you'll have in the squads game mode. But that's nothing compared to the floor is lava. I mean, if you touch the lava at all, I'd say you're doomed. Because that's kind of why I was trying to do like a sky-based tactic, which I've only done like twice before. Now, none of the times actually succeeded, except for like one time in the game mode, where we got really close to the end, and then someone just sniped our build down. Okay, I'm at 4. I need 6 more somehow. Okay, make that 5. Two. I need one. I need like 2 more. Come on. I have to have like 2 right next to each other up here somewhere. 1 more. I'm pretty sure I only need 1 more. By the way, these are the Reginalds, by the way, Captain. You asked what they were earlier, and I was like, this is what they are. They're the weird little fish with like the pink
Passing 100 meters.
tail fin.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I love having my prawn suit parked like right above the surface. Make 5 glass. Now all I need is like, pretty sure it's just one of the metal. I'm gonna grab 2 just to be sure. Again, that weird noise. It's like the music and the sound effects are trying to play at the same time, but then the audio is cutting out. All at the same time, and like nothing's going through. But yeah.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to Thessaly.
Since when could I find mesmers down here? Man, I hope I found one of their eggs. I need to scan them. Well, I did scan them, but I would love to have the eggs. That took me forever to find. Because I gotta go to a different forest next time. Let's see. Guess I gotta go to like the northwest part of it. This seems to be the area that I haven't found anything in yet. Okay, so after I place a couple eggs, that's easy. And I'm pretty sure that container right there, the one right here, pretty sure. Not absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure. One of them, at least. I'm guessing. What? Is that the nuclear reactor? The nuclear reactor's still active. But what in the world was that? You know what? I better go check the pods. These ones seem to be fine. The bladderfish seem to be fine. There's like a million of them now. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it wasn't just me that heard it, was it? I gotta go check the moon baits. Or moon pools, you know what I mean? Have any holes in my Aurora miniature?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The Seamouth moon pool seems fine. Let me check the prawn suit. I'm gonna keep going to prawn bay. They seem fine as well. Maybe that was another lag spike? But yeah, I still haven't seen bladderfish eggs anywhere. But how many is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think it's gonna get to like 10 and that's gonna be it. This one has got 4 creatures in it, the other one's got 10. Well, this is one of them. Another alien containment unit. Well, you could stand on these things, but I'm gonna put another thing on it. I need 5 glass again, which means I need 9 spots. Let me just make sure again. Yeah, I got exactly 9 spots.
Calorie intake recommended.
Not much really. I had a weird sound, didn't know what it was, so I went and looked, and it was nothing. I think it was just, ooh, a lag spike. So I'm being cautious. I don't know what that was. It sounded like something ripping metal apart. And yet there was nothing around to rip metal apart. And everything else is fine. And yeah, pretty much all I've been doing is making a whole bunch of alien containment units. But now I just need to go get 9 more pieces of quartz. Now it's 8. 8 more pieces of quartz. And then I will be done with the final one. For today, at least. I don't know if I'm going to need any more later. Oh, no, this one's going to be the big one. The big eggs, actually, to be exact. And next video, I'm going to have to go on a lithium run as well. Make a whole bunch of things with lithium, like reinforcement for my base so it doesn't get a whole bunch of holes. Because if it does get holes after a little while. Who are you? Yeah, like I said, I'm looking for
Passing 100
quartz.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But other than that, that's pretty much it for me. As of like the last 10, 15 minutes. 20 minutes. Pretty much all stream, I've just been doing this. Which, I mean, it can get annoying because of those guys, especially. But other than that, I've kind of know this place at the back of my hand. I'm just looking for quartz so I can fill my inventory with quartz. And then hopefully I can find, like, how many do I need?
30 seconds.
No more. Good. These guys don't have anything on them, but the big guy right here, it's like a base on him. Wait. Break bark copper. These things have metal. I didn't know that. These things actually have metal on them. They have barnacles made of metal. So that's pretty good to know.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Vital signs stabilizing.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been building a whole bunch of creature capturing the little glass things. Like, you think I have the name by now? I don't remember the name of it. To be honest, I don't remember the name of this thing. All I know is this is the last one I need to make, and I'm gonna hatch like 2 eggs in there to see how big they are. No, I'm gonna hatch 1 egg first. I have this 1 egg that I found in the electric worm biome. It's not. It doesn't look like anything that I've seen before. It doesn't look like a electric eel thing. It does not look like a a bone shark, because it might be a bone shark, to be honest. It's the only other thing out there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bone shark. This egg. This egg. I'm thinking sand shark as well. I'm pretty sure it's sand shark. I mean, I've got pretty much one of each in here. So I've got those things and these. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go build this last one and go ahead and hatch this egg. Let me check the... Yep, nuclear reactor and bioreactor are still going at full force. Surprisingly, this thing hasn't ran out of fuel yet. Okay, I need one more piece of quartz so I can put the egg in there. Well, I'm not playing with anyone else, it's just me. Man, my bladderfish farm is looking amazing. Yeah, I think it only goes up to 10. Wow, and these things are actually got resources on. The blood oil is going great. This one over here doesn't have any on it. And that's a glitch. See, is there any other fish in here? Okay. I'm gonna drop these 2 Reginolds in here for now. Wait a second. No, wait, I changed my mind. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Make sure no more spawn. I forgot I built this one. So wait, this is this tank. I'm gonna just wait for the Reginolds.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me see, how long is my stream been going on for? I'll be ending in like 15-20 minutes at the least. I think one... You think one piece of quartz wouldn't be too hard to find? You're saying that I've raided most of this area? Oh, wow, it's right there. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. I already found one. I gotta say, I've already raided most of this area. It's gonna be really hard to find one, but then I found one. Man, my base is looking great. Okay, the last thing I need to do before I can build lighting. This one's probably going to take 5 days. That's what I'm guessing. All 4 of these guys look like they're fine. And these bladderfish look like they've already had more. 4. Nope, they haven't. I'm missing 2. And yes, I put a brain coral in this one. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, actually, no. Chat. If you're talking about like chat's being delayed, yeah, that makes sense. I thought you said audio for a second there. True. I mean, I like my original aquarium I got. I'm just gonna save real quick. You're saying you can't find silver? Okay, so you, here, I'll show you where you can find silver galore. So, you go over to your pod. Okay, I'll seek fluid intake in a second. You go over to your pod, okay? Your main spawn. And then you go... If you don't have a compass, go towards Life Pod 5, which is going away from the engines of the Aurora. I could probably stand on my base. I could stand on my base. You go this direction underwater. Okay? If you keep going this direction, you'll see a kelp forest. If you go to your left, there's like this little area here with like sand and red grass. You keep following this path of grass, like seagrass and stuff. Then you look around. You should find, let me see if I can find one real quick to prove what I'm trying to say. You should find these little rock formations, okay? Around the bases of the rock formations, you'll find this. They're called sandstone outcrops. You hit X on them like 3 times, and then you can get lead, silver, and gold. And it's random what you get out of them. It's just one of those 3 things. I actually might need some of these. See, I just got 2 lead in a row for some reason. That was actually odd. But it's out in this area. The sand with the red. Just stay away from that guy. And these little red things. Because they're... Because both of them are hostile. Blue. It's not blue. It's the red grass. And that's actually just parts of like rocks and stuff. Bioreactor, fragment. I've already got one. But yeah. That's where you find silver. Since you're asking. Technically, I went to like the south area from the pod if you have a compass made. I don't think it's too hard to make one. I think it's like a couple pieces of titanium or maybe lithium or something. And you make copper wire. And that's it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
So they're not that hard to make. And yes, I know I'm going to go make fluid intake right now. From what this person just said. So, but pretty much all these double-decker towers are literally just pods with the glass in them. Speaking of that, still don't know what's up with that glitch. There's a lot of glitches in the game for some reason. Bioreactor still at 500 out of 500. Egg hasn't hatched yet. I'm gonna keep 3 bladderfish in there. Oh. Well, that means you're gonna need silver, then. Well, the easiest way to tell... Hey, good job. The easiest way to tell which direction you're going is use the aurora like a compass. If you're going back towards the engines of it, and have nice of it. Oh, that's pretty good still. I mean, not 100% the. I guess it is actually that is pretty good. We're good on controller, but I bet if I was to pick up an iPad right now, download Fortnite, log in with my stuff, and play it, I'd probably be the first elimination in the game. So that's actually pretty good. It doesn't make sense though. I've never seen a game that had 97 people in it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess that's what iPads have. I guess they don't have many people playing compared to like console or Switch or maybe even the PC. Well, of course, the PC has to be one of them. But I've never, out of all the times I've played, in the pretty much like what has been like. Like 3 months now, almost 4, going up on 4 months. I still have never seen a game with that many people on it, like that. Guess I have to look at that actually. But what was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I was gonna go check on the egg after I look at how you make lighting. Actually, I'll go look at the lighting. No. I've been matched with at least level or tier 100. I don't know about level 100 people. Probably. I have seen people do that, and it's been like 99 before the bus even leaves. I want to see what this thing is when it hatches. I'm thinking floodlight. I mean, it's pretty much the same as spotlights, but it's fixed position lighting solution or a floodlight. Gavin and Curry have 96, 97, 98 people matches all the time. What's a path? Oh, okay. The Pathfinder tool is good when you are, let's say, let me go look at it real quick. I'll be able to explain it more if I actually look at the instruction for it. I haven't made one yet because I haven't found it. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Okay, where is it? Pathfinder tool. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. So it's like, let's say you are going really far away from your base or something, or not your base, but let's say there's an area or something, you find something, but you don't have, like, let's say you find some form of parts of the Aurora, but you can only have access if you use the laser cutter, and you don't have the laser cutter yet. I'd say the best option would to be get the Pathfinder tool and just put a trail of the light discs, which I don't know how to craft them because you have to craft the Pathfinder tool first. It's not that bad though. 2 creepvine seed clusters and a copper wire. That's easy to get. I could probably make it right now, actually. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of like breadcrumbs. So you leave like a little trail or something. That's the only way I would do it, because I would use, like, let's say, I would take like the sea moth or something, or at least my flashlight, before I go into a cave. Stasis rifle, on the other hand, I need magnetite, because that's gonna be great. I can freeze physical objects. I bet it'll have an upgrade. It'll have to have some form of upgrade. It sounded dangerous, like a stasis rifle. So it sounded like some form of, like, stun gun or something. But apparently that's what the propulsion cannon and repulsion cannon is. I really still need to make a repulsion cannon. But yeah, I still need nickel. I can make everything else, like all day, literally. Wiring kit, I just need to spend a couple minutes in the desert. That's easy. Aerogel, I've made plenty of it, and I can get some more. Should probably plant some of that, actually. Plasteel ingots, it's just 10 pieces of titanium. I think like 20 pieces of titanium, 2 pieces of lithium, but nickel ore. Probably. I'm not late in game, obviously, because I've never had a reason to get it yet. Even though I can make like 1 million of them all day. I'm not trying to brag or anything, I can make a lot of them. Kind of want to make a propulsion arm. I mean, I've made a torpedo arm, a drill arm. I have made the grappling arm, but I need benzene. You need to upgrade Cyclops to 1200. Technically, I need to upgrade Cyclops to 1400. Here, you weren't even here for when I found that. Where is it? It's data downloads, alien data, terminal data, specimen research data, The Sea Emperor down there, where it said it's the one right before the bottom. It's the one right on top of that. It says unidentified Leviathan. See, 1.4 kilometers in the volcanic region. Wait, is 1.4 and 1? Is 1.4 meters and 1,200 meters the same, or is that 1,400 meters? I don't know. I gotta wait for that egg to hatch. Watch, it hatches as soon as I... Watch, it hatches as soon as I leave to go get food. By the way, in a second I'll be going AFK. But do I have water? No, I don't. See, the food farm is gonna be next.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I was right. Well, that means I need 1,400 meters on something. I want to see if I can find at least the base that this thing was in. Or at least maybe like ruins of it at this point, but... Okay. Let me see. I guess I'm gonna go get some glass real quick. I just want to put a couple lights in, not too many, nothing big. I don't want my base to be like, let's say, I don't want my base to be really bright. I just want it to be bright enough so I can see around here, like right now, to be honest. I want it to be bright enough to actually look around at my base at night and see. So I'm gonna make one of each. The spotlight and the floodlight. I'm gonna make one of each. See what happens. It's a bioreactor fragment. I do not want that. I mean, I've already got a bioreactor. I do not need the fragment right now. I would normally pick them up. But they're all over the place over here. I think I could make like 15 bioreactors with that. I was actually thinking of making a second bioreactor, but after thinking, I don't think I need one. I got a nuclear reactor now. And neither of the reactors have needed to charge since my base got full on power. So I should probably charge some stuff. Let the power go down a little bit. Let it drain. And then get my thing. I think that's the best idea. Of course, I'm not going to do that today. God, I just want lighting. I'm not going to worry about power levels right now. Even though it's amazing how high the power is. And how big my base has gotten in the last 2 days. Oh, my power's actually going down. Something must have happened in one of my reactors. Let me go check the bioreactor. I bet it's the one that went out. No. Wow. It actually wasn't the reactor that went out. Let me check the nuclear. Wow, it didn't go out either. Oh wait, that's right. It's nighttime. The lights are using power. That's right. And the oxygen. And I'm charging the sea moth and stuff. That makes sense now. Okay. Bladderfish still looking fine. Don't need any water right now. Let me go check the other egg. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a sand shark. Or not sand shark, but the bone shark. You know what I mean? I want this egg to hatch before the end of the video. Which should be like right now, to be honest. How long has it been since I dropped the egg? I know my face is like cutting out on stream. It's like, how long has it been since I dropped the egg? I'm gonna say bladderfish won't lay eggs. No, bladderfish don't lay eggs, but they somehow multiply bladderfish, because there was only I left 3 in here when I got water, and look at now, there's like 7. Okay, it's been about 1 day since I dropped the egg in there. It hasn't hatched yet. But yeah, the bladderfish do not lay eggs, but they do. Water trading machine would. I don't know about that one. I mean, I've got blood oil. I've got blood oil. I'm happy. I can make benzene now. Which means I've got an idea for the next video. Rockets. Oh, and not like a giant spaceship like the Aurora. Rockets as in I'm gonna be shooting missiles at enemies next time they attack me. Kinda wanna put this in there. You know what? Let me do that real quick. Before I build these lights, this is the last thing I'm gonna do. So in here we've got a spadefish. We've got a cuttlefish. Apparently, this is what a cuttlefish looks like on this planet. Crash fish, and a rabbit ray. I'm gonna put a spine fish in here from the deep depths of the acid lava cave. 1,400 meters can't happen yet because I haven't been able to go down farther than 500 with the Cyclops. So that's gonna take a little bit longer, but I need to go exploring some more. Maybe I'll find the blueprint for it. So what I'm thinking is I want to put a spotlight nearby the observatory right here, so it has light. So let me see. Oh, so it rotates. Okay. Let's see what the other one looks like. This is a floodlight. I want to put this one over my door to my base. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Should get a whole bunch of light around here now. Now let me see. Can I just put a spotlight on the bottom of this? No, I can't put spotlights on the bottom. Don't look like it, at least. So it does a 180 pretty much. You know, I'll just deconstruct this one. There you go, my base officially has light around it. I'm gonna wait until nighttime to see the light, how it works out here real quick. So let me, I guess I'll charge some batteries, saying I've got inventories full of dead batteries. When this one hits 100, I'm going to take it out. There we go. The last 4 batteries that I need to charge are charging. I just need to go up here, check these. Still 500 out of 500. And still at 2,500 out of 2,500. Let me go check the egg one more time. Guess I'll just sit there next to the egg for a minute. I have to think it's gonna be the bone shark. You know, I think I scanned it. Let me see if I actually did or not. Scan data. No, carnivores, bone shark. I think it's this thing. I mean, let me see if I can get the picture up there. I mean, if you look at it, it's like, it looks like it. It looks like the bone shark. It has that gold, purple, gray texture and coloring. Bone shark egg discovered. Oh, that's a bone shark. Oh, wait, I can pick up a bone shark. What? I can pick up bone shark egg. Wait, did I just get a second bone shark? Wait, what? Wait.
Calorie intake recommended.
Wait, so you're saying this thing right here just keeps getting bone sharks? Okay. Hey, congratulations for another victory. Two. Okay, I'm just gonna take the bone shark egg out of here. So they're not hostile. Which I'm happy about. But that means I've got a bone shark egg, which I called it again. I didn't think it was actually going to be a bone shark egg for a second there. I've got, that has to be the sand shark. This has to be whatever those electric eel things are so I can actually scan one. And this has to be those weird glowing creatures in the other biome. Which I forgot the name of. I just need to go get the little gas creature egg, and I'm hoping stalker egg. From right here, I'm pretty sure. Man, my inventory's full. Okay, let me just drop some stuff in my inventory into this chest. Two batteries on me. Creature egg up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I should be able to pick up the last two eggs I need. The gold egg and the other, I'm guessing it's the gastropod egg. Okay. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures plus the 6th one. Actually I'm just about to go offline. Sorry. Yeah, 5 more eggs tomorrow. I'm gonna plant them to see what I can do, or plant them. So I'm good. I can't plant an egg. But yeah, it looks like the light is shining on this thing for this one. Spotlight's doing some decent light around this area. This spotlight's probably doing the most. Shining that little section of the ground there. Now, what about my observatory light? It's just shining around the sky. But yeah, I think that's it. I did some lighting. I hatched eggs. I set up the fish farm is set up. I'm happy about that. No, I'm going offline right now, so I can't. Sorry. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. He probably needs to end it. He's been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Here, actually, let me check and see how long he's been streaming real quick. Let's see. Looks like his stream has been going on. Actually, his stream. What? It's only been like 47 minutes. But I'm out of videos for today. So if you want, you can head over to Gavin's stream. For me, yeah. Here. It should be this. There you go. That's Gavin's YouTube name. If you want, you can head over to his stream. He's still streaming. It's only been about 50 minutes for him. And, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay notified for every time I go live. I go live every single day. It's nighttime right now. I just wanted to see what they really look like. Oh, wow. I like the spotlights. Oh, now that gives off a lot of light. Okay. I just wanted to look at that real quick because I saw it was nighttime through the portal in the door. Okay. With that being said, with the person saying that I have to seek fluid intake, I'm going to save. I'm going to go on the pause screen. Wait for the save button to light up again. And hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe. I already said all that. In notification bell if you want to stay notified for every time I go live. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Sometime tomorrow. Don't know exactly when, but I am going to get a stream in. Hopefully a Sea of Thieves tonight. Or not tonight, but you know what I mean. Sunday night, which is tomorrow. Technically, today, actually. Hopefully, that is. I don't know if we will or not. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.